Hi Capricorn, this is going to be your November 2019 prediction video. So throughout the course of this reading, I am going to do 3 different spreads, each consisting of 12 cards. So the first spread is going to be to do with love, the second one will be to do with career and money, third one will be a general spread. So I hope you enjoy the aesthetic of this reading today. I wanted to do something quite earthy, and we do have this beautiful blue crystal as well. So I know it's a little bit more blue, but I just felt very drawn to using these cards for your reading today, Capricorn. So let's have a look and see what is coming through. I also want to mention as well, don't forget to, as I'm literally losing my voice, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, I am running a giveaway on this channel as well, and since there aren't as many people that watch these videos right now, there is a higher chance of winning a reading on this channel. So I do a monthly giveaway for one person to win a reading with me every single month, and so if you wanted to enter, the information for that will be in the description box below. Very simple to enter. And also, if you would like to purchase a private paid reading with me, information will also be down below as well, and they are done within 24 to 48 hours. Last thing I want to mention is that my spiritually charged handmade intention bracelets are on Etsy if you are interested in purchasing any of those. So yeah, those are down below. They're meditated with, they're saged, all that good stuff. They start from just £3 with free international shipping. So I'm going to move this crystal right towards the end here, just so that I can do a nice spread in front of you. And let's see what is coming through. So we're going to start first and foremost with love. Let's have a look, see what's coming through, what's going on for you, Capricorn. I'm excited to see. I hope you're excited to see as well. I hope so. I hope you are. Ooh! So the card just fell on the floor. One just went on the side. Ace of Cups. What a way to start. Let me just grab cards. So we got the Hermit. What a way to start your reading with the Ace of Cups. There is love here. Now the Hermit also shows that you're going to be thinking a lot about the situation. So whether you're single, I feel that, well, if you're single, someone new I feel is going to be coming in, or someone that perhaps you know from the past. It's not unlikely that it could be someone from your past, because we do have a Mercury retrograde in November, and when we have a Mercury retrograde, it's very, very possible that people from your past come back in. Now, if you want somebody new, can't 100% guarantee whether it is someone new or from your past, but I do see someone coming in here, and I do see that it's going to make you think a lot. Now, if you're already with someone, there is love that's showing through and a real nice sense of balance, but you're also going to be thinking a lot in regards to this. If you're in a situation with someone where things aren't 100%, they haven't 100% fallen apart, but you're also not really 100% with that person, I am seeing that, there is love that is really coming through in this reading for you, Capricorn. So either way, it makes you think a lot, regardless of which situation you're in. It definitely makes you overthink, like that Virgo energy. The Five of Pentacles also shows some kind of sadness that you will feel. So I also feel that, you won't feel, you'll feel kind of lonely at times, which comes across also with the Hermit energy, but you'll also be overthinking a lot. So there's definitely this energy of you very, very clearly overthinking a lot. Remember, fives in tarot are also about change. So if you are feeling single and lonely, or if you're feeling just lonely in general, I do feel that you will feel much better. You will feel much more balanced with this Two of Wands that we have going on here. Also with this Page of Swords, it shows here really good communication that you will have with somebody. We also see love here with the Two of Cups. So it shows that A, they offer their cup, but B, you also have the opportunity to offer yours in return, and that is your choice. That's your decision. That's part of your free will. Only you can choose to do this. Nobody else can choose to do that. But of course, it does showcase here that, November is very, very strong for that. We also have, of course, the Neptune retrograde coming to a close, and the Neptune retrograde rules spirituality. So people, places, things that we are connected to spiritually can really, people can awaken, and that also includes connections, right? So that's what I'm seeing here. You've got 2 angels here, so it really does show that A, you will awaken, B, and the other person will also awaken, and they will really come forward. So that's what I'm seeing here. Temperance here is this beautiful Sagittarius energy, which also flows through the course of the end of November, right, where we do have Sagittarius season. So again, it connects so well to the time frame, but what we do see here is this need for patience. Be patient with yourself, take every single day as it comes, know that you are protected by your guides and your angels, and that will help you to also emotionally balance out your emotions, your thoughts, and your feelings, so you will feel much, much better. Also with that Two of Wands, you know, it is about you feeling much, much stronger within yourself, feeling a lot more balanced, feeling quite confident as well. Now we do have the Five of Wands, and this Five of Wands really does show that, you know, with the Mercury retrograde, you might feel a little bit confused here and there, you might feel yourself getting into a bit of a pickle, but it also does show forward movement and progression here with the Chariot. You know, this Chariot really is about things progressing for you regardless of you feeling like either of these fives. I feel like it's going to change, because fives in tarot are about change. You know, you can resolve those at any point. And I do also feel that this can be the kind of energy that you've been carrying with you before, but when you get to November, it's like there's a switch and a change, and you feel much more uplifted. Can't even speak. You feel more connected to yourself, and that allows things to really progress, especially with the Chariot. Chariot is that Cancerian energy, which is, you know, this very loving, mother-like energy where you do feel stronger within yourself. The Hierophant is also a very, very strong energy, which is connected, as I'm literally rubbing my eyes, it is connected to stability and commitment, which I also do see coming. Now, it could have been a long time coming for you, but what I am seeing is there's this feeling of love and commitment, which is coming through very strong in this particular reading. Got a lot of cards here, and I'm going to have to take them because I've already seen them. So we have the Ten of Wands, which shows putting things from the past down. It's almost like you need to stop worrying too much about things that have happened in the past and start to focus more on the future. That's what's coming through. We also have the Four of Wands, so it shows here a very divine connection, which I'm not surprised by. A, because we have that Ace of Cups. B, because we have this Two of Cups with the Angel. And 3, we have Temperance and the Hierophant and the Chariot. Four of Wands is a very divine card because it's also an angel card. It's also, of course, 1111, repeating number. We also have 1111 in November, right? The 11th of November is 1111. So we have all of these signs and synchronicities also coming through in this reading, and it really does show that there is love present in this reading. Whoa! We also have the Nine of Cups. This is also like a wish come true. You may not even believe that things are manifesting in this direction. You might feel like, whoa, wait, what? How is this happening to me? Five of Swords is about conflict. Okay, so with these fives as well, it's also telling you to be quite wary of the Mercury retrograde, especially with communication, right? The Five of Swords shows that there can be, you know, a little disagreement, argument, things like that. You can very much so avoid that, especially if I do tell you, you know, that's happening, you know, I can tell you that, and then you may actually think to yourself, you know what, I'm going to avoid arguments at all costs. That way, then you would avoid this because you're using your free will to do so. Mercury retrograde affects travel, communication, and technology. So what I would say is that, you know, I can't even speak. We're in the shadow period of the retrograde right now, so this is what's happening with my speech as well. Check before you travel, you know, with the whole retrograde and travel thing. There may be disruptions, things like that. Also, in communication with others, please check messages before you send them. Check that certain links and things work. That's very, very important. And overall, you know, try and do some kind of mindfulness, whether that's meditation, yoga, journaling, going outside for a walk. Try and do something for yourself because that's very, very beneficial. Okay, so the Five of Swords does show that there can be some form of an argument or something, but this will be resolved because remember, fives in tarot are about change. The most interesting thing that we have here is that these three fives are all about change. We have not got the Seven of Swords, we have not got, you know, the Six of Swords or the Eight of Swords. We have the Five of Swords, and this shows that these things here with these fives can be resolved. Seven of Cups here shows, you know, that you're going to be in your head quite a lot of November. Not necessarily a bad thing, because actually you're thinking, and you're also thinking about yourself, and this is actually a good thing as well because it can show that, you know, you're taking more time for you. So long as we don't let it get too toxic, you know, with the overthinking and the criticizing, which I don't feel it will get to that point. I feel that you'll be able to turn things around when they get to these 5s. So that's what we're seeing for November. All right, Capricorn. Now we're going to move on to career/money. So I'm just going to take all of these cards and we're going to do a big shuffle. So let me just put this in here. Okay, so I'm just going to cut and then shuffle. This is such a cute little tarot deck. It is so cute, so tiny. I love the back of them as well. Okay, career and money. We got the 5 of Swords again. There it is. There it is. It wants to be known. You know what else wants to be known? The 9 of Swords as well. Again, the retrograde is really going to affect you. I feel, Capricorn, thing is, try not to overthink the whole situation, work with the energy of everything rather than against it. Now, there can be something in terms of your career that does make you not feel good. This could be, a disagreement. This could be, some form of argument, something that just doesn't make you feel good, doesn't make you feel settled in any way, shape or form. But you will be able to get out of it because what we're seeing is the 5 of Swords. So this shows that things can be changed and resolved. 9 of Swords shows that you might be quite in your head about a lot of this. We also have the 8 of Swords. So this 8 of Swords shows this feeling of feeling trapped. So you may have, a little disagreement, something like that. But again, this little that I mentioned will turn into quite a lot into your head. So what I'm also seeing is there's this feeling of not quite feeling satisfied with what you're doing. So then you will start to feel like you're trapped. You're not doing exactly what you want to do. So the important thing here is to think about what it is that you want to do. The Knight of Swords here shows take control of your own life, and that is what you're going to do in November. You're not going to feel stuck in this. You are going to change it, which is exactly what I saw also in the first spread as well. You will do everything you can to change your situation, to change things, to allow things to improve in a different way. You will take control of things, and that is the strength that you have. Okay, you will take control. Look at that, 6 of Swords, right? We go from the 5 to the 6. This is about emotionally taking your problems to a much better place, taking yourself to an emotionally much better, balanced place for yourself and feeling better. The 4 of Cups is sort of like withdrawing yourself out of situations, trying to just clear your mind, thinking about the positives, and just trying to not think about whatever it is here that has made you feel not so great. So this is, again, different forms of mindfulness can really help you. So that's what we are seeing there in regards to your career situation. I do apologise. I know this is perhaps not the most ideal reading that you would like, but I kind of have to give you the truth. But what's really interesting is that we do have these 2 queens, and it does show that above everything you will rise and you will feel so much stronger, you will feel so much more powerful. Also with the 7 of Pentacles, you will also be saving quite a bit of money in November. So that is something that's actually been following through and coming through in terms of messages for so many of the November 2019 readings that I have done. Saving money. Saving money. That's, it's quite nice. So look at that, right? November may be a challenge, it may be a struggle, but so long as you don't give up, you will get the fruits of your labor, especially with this 10 of Cups. You will feel emotionally satisfied, you will feel happy, you will feel like things are uplifting and getting stronger for you. You will feel good. You really will. There is a sense of love here as well that we're seeing that will really flow into your career side as well, because you will feel so much more uplifted. And it's also showing a sense of balance here as well. It may also show that you might go on a little retreat or a little trip somewhere. Even that can be local, that doesn't have to be too far away. But the 7 of Wands here does show that despite the struggle, you will rise. And I think that that is such an incredible way to finish this career portion of this reading, because you are strong. You are really strong, Capricorn. You have got this. You have absolutely 100% got this. And you are going to rise like the phoenix. Rise like a phoenix. What is that song on there? Well, I heard of it on the Eurovision Song Contest. Did I just say Song Contest? What is going on with me? Song Contest. There we go. Finally got there. Rise like a phoenix, something like that. Anyways, not going to bore you with me singing, but something like that. Okay, so Capricorn, we are now moving on to the general portion. of your reading. Let's have a look, see what's coming through. General, general, general. Okay, so. Okay, so the Tower really did come out with that Six of Pentacles. So I just, I mean, I always read cards in relation to each other, but I have a feeling that Tower and that Six of Pentacles just kind of needs to be together. So the Page of Pentacles here shows that above all, you will rise. You will feel more confident. You will feel more stable. You will feel more secure within yourself and what's going on. Six of Pentacles shows that you will have a sense of balance. You will be balanced, you will get there, but it also shows that November can throw some challenges at you, which of course can cause a shake-up, it can cause a stir, it can make you feel a little bit all over the place. But what I am also seeing with the Tower is that there is a silver lining in the sense that you will feel much stronger within yourself. The Emperor here is dressed in armor. I mean, the Emperor is very, very strong, so it just shows that you are going to feel uplifted in this Page of Pentacles energy, which is very much so your energy, Capricorn. But also, you'll be able to progress forward, take actions towards your goals and your dreams and your hobbies. You will feel very, very uplifted. We also have the Four of Wands, and this Four of Wands really does signify and showcase very, very strongly this sense and this need of just love, which I feel is going to be coming your way in November. Also, whatever path you're on in your life, there's always a purpose, there's always a reason for it. So that's also what I'm seeing with the Four of Wands as well. But of course, we did see love, right? We did see love, and that is also coming through here. You see one person in red, the other one in blue. It's like a magnet, red and blue. It just attracts. Then we also have the Ten of Wands. This is about putting burdens to rest. This is about really, trying to put that to an ending and opening out a new beginning. These are repeating cards. In fact, so many of these are repeating cards, and it just shows you how much it's connecting to your energy. So the you know what just fell on my lap? It's the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles just fell on my lap, and look what we have here. The Eight of Wands. We also have the Two of Cups, which of course is repeating as well. So, it's about putting these things from the past to rest. It's about putting those wands down, putting down the stress and the challenges, and accepting that there's this new opening. There's also someone here that of course wants to be able to offer you love. It's your choice whether you accept or reject, right? Accept or reject. But also there's a sort of like a wish come true here, and also you being pursued, but at the same time there is you being able to save money, like holding on to money that I'm seeing. And also things flowing for you, lots of ideas, lots of creativity. Again, I saw a trip as well, so that's coming through yet again in my vision. We also have the Two of Cups, which again showcases love. It shows a divine connection. It also shows that, again, you are very much so very well protected. Now, for the last two cards, I'm going to cut the deck and I'm going to take out some cards. So we have the High Priestess and we also have the Strength card. What a way to end this reading. High Priestess here shows follow your intuition, follow your gut, follow the way in which you feel. That's very, very important. It's also showing that you are going to be connected so much more strongly to yourself as well throughout the course of November. Again, we have full moons, which also means that you will be connecting very much so to your higher self. We also have the Neptune retrograde, which means that, you will be spiritually also awakening and taking more care of your spirituality. So this, of course, does mean that, I feel that you will be taking more care of yourself, which I also highly recommend. But the Strength card also shows that all of these challenges and obstacles sometimes that we face in our lives, they make us stronger, and that is what I'm seeing, is that it is here for the purpose of making you stronger, and it is just contributing to your growth, which is of course incredible, right? That is such a strong message. So this is your reading, Capricorn. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also thank you so much for all of the love and the support. It means so much to me. You can also check out my other channel, which is Moonlight Guidance. That is also me, and I hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. And also do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, bracelets. Did I mention that? I don't know what's going on with me, but yeah. Yeah, I hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you are, and take care, Capricorn. Remember, you got this, you got this, you got this. All right, bye.